That's a Stanley? That's not a Stanley? What's this, episode 79? Welcome. Episode 79. Huh?
You told me you kind of glorified niggas. You kind of
Flaw shit. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, my whole thing is, if you're a street nigga, right?
Oh, okay. They don't know what we're talking about. What? Gotta explain. Gotta explain what's going on.
I was gonna make a blanket statement and go into it.
All right, go ahead.
If you're a street nigga, right? Let's say you Big Mike on the streets, right? You Big Mike, you put all this work, then you got Lil Mike that come along. Your job is to not have Lil Mike inherit the street shit, is inherit like the business side or like turn this into legal money. Like it's like niggas didn't watch The Godfather when they got into government. Like the true power outside of like, yo, we be whacking niggas like, but like the J Prince shit, like his son releasing that statement of nothingness. The shit was a big ass nothing burger. He said, my thing is nigga flaw, been glorified in the wrong shit. Like, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
This whole, it sounded like he was going at his dad.
No,
you gotta think about it though. Because Cam and Mason wasn't saying any street shit. They said, we're not your little homies.
Yeah, we don't
you're
respect
60,
street shit.
You're 60, still trying to be street. You lost. They're not on those streets. They're not. His father was on
street shit.
Yo, I take any bet, talking all this slang. So he's saying, you see a street nigga, but he flawed. He's still a weak ass nigga. He's glorifying nut shit. It sound like he coming at his spot. I mean, it sound like he coming at his spot to me.
The problem is,
you gotta get his story together.
The problem is, in my opinion, they don't have to live a reality down there in a lot of situations. I don't know if these like their agents, like they're federal agents themselves. You know how niggas be. You know what I mean? You won't find out till they dead in a classified file or something. But like, so for instance, he went to jail before. He got in a will. The cops saw him get in the will. They said, yo, don't get in the will, you too drunk. Still got in the will. They pulled him over. It's like, yo, we gotta take him to jail. It was a newer cop that didn't know the protocol. He said, I gotta search you. He said, no, you don't. He said, matter of fact, call your superiors. You shouldn't even be pulling me over. That's definitely not searching. He's a street nigga. He got a gun on his hip. Cop don't even search him. Bro, the nigga get all the way to jail, to the final checkpoint to where they like about to process him all the way. That's when they find the gun. So now he got another charge. He got charged with sneaking a loaded weapon into a prison facility. So it's like, in order, like if me and you get pulled over, they searching and they say search us, we can't be like, no, you're not searching me. They searching us.
Right.
So it's like, you get this delusion.
I don't like that charge. I was sneaking in here to report me here, nigga. You ain't checking me.
Yeah, I think he got off on the technicality for that shit too, because he's supposed to do a couple years. I think he only did like a couple months.
Right.
But like, even still, like that. Once you're not living in reality, or you're so spoiled in a sense with life, you start to develop a delusion, and the delusion is, oh, Mason Candy, I gotta shut the fuck up. And no, we don't.
Yeah.
Like even though we're in Florida and we both in the South, we far shit. We don't.
They're not
in
Florida.
Oh, they're not Florida. Where they record at?
Vegas.
Are they in Vegas? That's where they record at?
Yeah.
Damn, I never knew that.
They're in Vegas.
That's tough.
They used to be in Florida. They're not there anymore.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't have to abide by your rules outside. Like, we're not in Houston. And even still, like, you don't own Houston.
Nah.
Even though they might have a lot of influence or whatever, as they would say. I don't know. I'm in Philadelphia. But I'm saying, like, I don't travel there. I just feel like in our culture, quote unquote, we gotta stop glorifying the flaw shit.
Yeah, so
And then we gotta.
they was mad as shit that niggas is leaving though. Why are you mad off facts? It's not like I said, yo, niggas is leaving this joint. It was a sold out joint. Nobody left to the end. Like they was screaming encore. Like
The thing is,
nigga, it's camera footage of a whole. You would have thought the show's over.
yeah, real shit. Middle of 10th round, niggas leaving. And they did it to Floyd too at a certain point, but he was already Floyd. So
They was leaving because they was mad he wasn't about to lose.
Shakur, they leaving because they're born. So I mean, even still they're entitled to their
out.
It's even still they're entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. Like they didn't disrespect him. Like you know, like they said, we know you sensitive. It's an art in a sense. You're sensitive about your craft or your art. But even still, bro, they ain't like his bitch ass. He was no.
Right, and respectfully, prior to the situation, they actually had high praises of the Shakur. But bro, you put on the. I don't want to say you put on the Devin Haney. I don't want to say you put on the Devin Haney, but like you ain't put on the entertaining fight, and that's just to your detriment because you talk a big game. And
if you don't say nothing,
and you don't sell tickets. Like no matter if you're a winning fighter, you're not a ticket seller. Like, all the shit you talk that you think is doing it because shit talking works for. It seems like shit talking always works for the number one artist, the number one boxer. But this is the thing. I'm number one. That's why my shit talking works. Or I'm number two and I'm close to number one, or I'm doing the same thing as the number one nigga and I'm talking shit to the number one nigga.
Right, real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Or other than that, like I'm just a nigga that you know be knocking niggas out. Like y'all not in that category. Cause even if Tank wasn't the number one boy right now, I feel like Tank can still get off talking shit because we know Tank be knocking niggas out.
Tank gets a lot of. I'm not gonna say he's a flawless fighter. But the first and foremost, Tank is an entertaining fighter.
Right.
Whether you like boxing or you just like a casual watcher, you know who Tank is if you pay any type of attention to boxing because of his flair to his boxing craft. Like, and if you go to like the technicians of boxing, Tank is pretty sound as far as boxing skills go too. Everybody got a couple holes in the game or whatnot, but like you're not good enough to catch him. So
yeah, nobody's perfect, but like he put on a show enough, and he's going to continue to put on a show in the future to the point where if he decides to in the next 5 years become a Floyd-esque type boxer, it'd be fine, and it'll just become a Floyd thing where we're just now not weird, but the people are now just hoping that you lose. Either they hoping you to knock a nigga out or to lose.
And the nigga said he not even boxing that much longer, so he about to sign this deal with Showtime allegedly.
Knock like 40, knock a couple more niggas out.
Yeah, 200 mil, 5 fights, cool. But yeah, we gotta get back to the Prince family, man. I mean, like,
yeah, but to speak on that, to speak on, cause they his managers or promoters or whatever the case is in the sense is like. If y'all sensitive over niggas like Cam and Mace talking, they talk, or you better cut that out because y'all Shakur want to fight Tank and Tank talk dirty like that and more and very disrespectfully. And what y'all think y'all about to do? Cause Tank not about to back down if y'all start talking some street shit.
And allegedly, that's the Tank's coach allegedly alluded. When Lomachenko dropped out, we might go get Shakur. So that might be the next fight for him. So
and Shakur gonna get whooped. He's gonna get whooped though.
It's crazy because he's so sharp, but it's like
you're not sharper than Devontae. You're not sharper than Devontae. Take the nigga that won 10 times. Technically, I mean, won on the cards versus the nigga that won 10 times and knocked all them niggas out.
Right.
Bro, you could be the sharpest nigga and win them by the card. But these niggas knocking out is like, bro. You're not gonna make it to the end of the fight to win on the card.
Yeah, this is the thing about.
I don't care how sound you are.
That's the thing about Tank versus a Shakur. Tank is not Deontay Wilder, where you don't have boxing fundamentals. Tank has boxing fundamentals. So, and he's not Crawford-esque with power in both hands, but he does have power in both hands to where I think his right or his left can hurt Shakur. That's the problem. So it would be. I think Cam said it. A couple other people said it. Greg Hackett. I think Greg Hackett the best in boxing as far as speaking on boxing, most unbiased. Dude from Philly, trainer dude. He actually fight himself. But so I got a little bit more respect. Like he explained, like, I don't have a great record, but for me to get into the ring says something. Like, you know what I mean? For a certain amount of bouts. So he was saying like Shakur tries to win on the cards and can't always do that. So he was saying he's gonna try to win on the cards with Devontae, but what happened when Tank catch him?
Yeah,
because the plan goes out the window.
Because the reason why he can't sell tickets, what everybody says was special is that he be dancing and running in the court, in the ring too much. So when you on that, you can't do that against a nigga like Devontae, because like Devontae gonna catch you on your back foot and rock you while you backpedaling and rock you. He gonna cut the rank off and rock you, cause that's his thing.
And while they doing the 10 count, he flipping in the air.
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
That's definitely Devontae thing. He gonna come, he gonna catch you on the back foot, throw one, you gonna dip it, and he love the counter. He gonna come with the other one, boom, drop you. We be running around.
Shout out to. I'm a big fan of both. I think both are masters of their craft. Like their specific. Like Shakur has mastered that boring style of fighting.
Yeah, knock some more niggas out, bro. Knock some more niggas out.
I think he moved up a little too fast. I don't think he won 35 right.
There's only one nigga we allowed to watch box boring. His name is Floyd Money Mayweather at the moment. Everyone else got to build up their situation to get to that point.
Especially in the highlight era.
Yeah. But we don't love you enough to hate you. That's what it is. Because we love Floyd enough to hate him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, lose already.
Lose already.
That's what it was. That's really what the people was on. Lose already. Just take one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, hate it or love it, some people were watching Floyd to see Floyd lose. And then then right after it, be like, after that nigga win, be like, boring ass fight, all he did was dip and dive the whole time. Run around. Yeah, so it's like, there's only one person that's allowed to give us that type of entertainment, the boring entertainment. And his name is Floyd Money Mayweather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I thought that was, I like the way Floyd fought, honestly, but Money May was, or Pretty Boy was actually more entertaining, you know what I mean, to the average fan. But, did you see the Team USA shit today? Did you watch?
No, I actually missed it.
Them niggas ass. And B had a good game today.
What I seen something posted on the internet with, like, I think they were saying B said LeBron and them washed or some shit like that.
Well, whole thing is, Embiid more washed than LeBron.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
That's the funny part. I think Steph hurt his hand. He was shooting and like holding his hand after like a few jump shots. I think he's hurt again. I think not everybody overreacting because they should be blowing these teams out by much more. I feel like if they had KD, the games wouldn't be close. Because this is the thing about the younger players, the Tatums, the Devin Bookers, and Edwards, just the young guys that are part of the rotation. They don't know how to make the game easy sometimes. They take very hard shots, where Kevin Durant takes hard shots for everybody else, but it's a very easy shot for him because he's 7 foot.
I hate that we even like do the. I don't hate that we do the Olympics. That's not what I was about to say. That's how it's about to come out though. I hate the way that they do the lineup and shit for the Olympics. Like the Olympics is every 4 years, and it seems like I feel like we always wait too late in our line. Like we'll run these people, whoever, until they're too old, and then be in a situation where we got the old niggas with the super young niggas. We don't never got like ours. It's the old niggas with 3-4 young niggas on the first one, and now the second time around, it's some in the middle, some old niggas, some niggas who've been here before, and some new niggas. Like, so it's some type of consistency where as though we're consistently grooming them in, and it's not a situation where it's like this nigga who been here know what the fuck he doing, talk to the nigga that's here the first time, probably never really been in the All-Star game, so you don't know how to play with a whole bunch of stars, and in here just running the game, floating around trying to get a fast break and dunk or something.
I feel like they did it right in 2008. They did it right in 2012. 2016 was pretty solid too. And we've been shaky ever since. Like KD had to be a hero in 2020. And I really think, like people say the world is catching up. I do think the world has gotten much better.
For sure.
But there's a big, you know what I mean, perhaps in there. These young guys, outside of putting the ball in the hoop and I'll just score more than you, or I understand that if we have two of them in the game, y'all have one, we won. They don't know how to play basketball on the cerebral level a lot of the time. Yeah. So it's like me stealing the ball and getting the dunk or hitting this three with 1 minute left is way different than doing it in the first quarter. Yeah, even though they both 3 points.
Yeah,
it's like certain things.
It's also that I feel like American ball is different from, I don't want to say European ball or international ball. Like they play team ball. We play star ball, like, and our teams is very rare that a team will win and not have a star on there, like an all-star, a superstar. The last time that had happened was, I probably can't really remember.
You were playing star ball? Like true team basketball? Spurs, 2014 Spurs?
Okay, and I was going to go Spurs. That's the only time I could think about, because even though a player like Tim Duncan was on there,
he was older than that.
He was never like a Bron or Kobe, like super out there. He's a calm, humble, low-key.
Yeah, I might have 30, 11, 11 instead of getting 44, 6, and 8. Like
you come to the conference from like a Marshawn Lynch. Like I'm kind of quiet. I'm answering your questions and getting out of here.
But like this is the thing. Like even with him, he understood basketball. You know what I mean? Like we're way more dangerous if I go get this no name. If I go get this no name 4 threes, and I don't have to score that 42. I can just have 30 because.
So that's my thing, because even in some of our great teams right now that aren't as popular because their market isn't as great, like maybe at Denver, their star player is a European player who know how to play star ball. Somebody can go get a double every night because he know how to score, but from playing back home, he know how to pass the ball around.
Yeah, he know how to play real basketball.
Yeah, and get everybody a bucket. Walk out with 12 assists, still get his 29 and shit like that. So when you overseas, you playing with 5 Jokic's on the court that don't care about being a star player. They really
changes the game.
They'll go home. They want to go play with the same what the next nigga do.
I'm
like, okay, you open here. I don't care.
That's the biggest for me. That's the biggest difference between Joel and Jokic. I know Joel at this point. The last 3 times, I think 2 times he played, he's dropped 40 against Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, he's not guarding Jokic on the other end. It's usually Joel over the top and somebody else underneath. But even with that, I still think on a night-to-night basis, Jokic might be still the better player. He's much more cerebral.
Way more consistent, too.
So, it's like, yeah, he flamed out this year for sure. But if Michael Porter Jr. makes his shots, if he doesn't have all the family issues going on, they might be back in the finals. They might have another shit. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a lot to go on. But I think the NBA went from having the Euro League, which is the other premier basketball league in the world, chase the NBA. So now the NBA is chasing the Euro League. Like, you know what I mean? So as far as physicality, they're ahead of them. Team basketball, like you said, they're ahead of them. And average talent as far as production. I'm not even going to say just talent. Just the average production, they might be ahead of them.
Right.
Just because the average person, they have the fundamentals down. So where it's like, you're a point guard on the floor, yeah, you can't shoot that well, but they gave you 3 seconds to shoot and you're a professional. You're going to knock that down. Whereas in America, it's like certain niggas you don't even guard, and they don't have to work on that. Because American niggas, it seem like don't work on the fundamentals of basketball anymore. But yeah, I mean, they won because of Bron just taking over at the end. 40 years old, shouldn't have to do it, but shit, did it today. That's their second close call in a row, damn near. Crazy.
I also think it's the NBA fault because they groom up one player too much. Like the fact that it said that O'Brien had to come win is like not even a surprise. Not that I'm disappointed that it had to be Bron, but it's like it can only be one superhero in the league at a time. Like it can only be one Superman, one Batman. Because it's like, bro, all these elite ass players. You trying to tell me with an Ant-Man, with a Tatum, with a Devin Booker, all these are star players on the team that run a full team. That not all you guys are rookies. Like some of you guys, this may be your first time in the Olympics, but y'all been in the league a good 8 years or so, putting time in. Like, come on, man. Y'all know how to play ball. Y'all know how to run a team, no matter what the case is. Like, I know how to read defenses, pick up screens, call out y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all know what the fuck going on.
I think they spoiled. I think they just spoiled, honestly, because niggas got scheduled losses in the NBA. I understand it's 82 games, so I know niggas that work 9 to 5s that ain't giving a day off every day. But like they got scheduled losses. Like they look at the calendar, like, oh, we won't lose this one. It's Houston. They got the hose. I'm tripping, bro. I might not even play. I might be sick. Like yo, it's like a spoiled dog. Like I think it might be a little, because I hate to say it, because it's what Cole say. I love to see a black man get paid. It's like yeah, I do love to see y'all get these soccer, old baseball money type deals, but at the same time, it seems like the more they get paid, the less passion certain players have for it. If the average guy is getting this because it comes with an ego, like who the fuck is Jay Crowder to sit up? Who is PJ Tucker to be like, yo, I'm demanding a trade? Like, and I think PJ Tucker is a valuable piece of NBA champion, and you know, a big reason Kevin Durant didn't give the Bucks 60 a few years ago in those playoff games. But you're a role player, bro. You gotta just go play your role. Even if you like, you gotta talk after the season. Like stars could stop everything.
He's a journeyman. You know what I'm saying?
Like
here to play a role and get traded after the season.
Yeah, so I don't fucking know. I don't know. That's nasty to me a little bit.
And they need to start giving that shit to people who want to do it. Because I don't understand why Jaylen Brown is not there.
I think it's a Nike thing.
I know it is, but it's like you want to have a Nike feud.
They're trying to say. Lawrence Frank said that Kawhi seemed perfect. That might be a Nike thing. You know, he sued Nike. He used to be on a jury. He sued him for the logo.
Yeah, y'all make this shit too much politics. Y'all gonna start losing in the game and shit. Y'all acting crazy. Don't be mad. Get that nigga a little pat on the back and get Jaylen Brown fucking a wristband, Nike wristband. Tell him, alright, be the bigger business, Nike, and laugh at him because you stood out wearing my shit.
Yeah.
Get that win though. What y'all doing?
But speaking of politics, I really miss the days when politics were so open. I think ever since like 04-ish, maybe because but still, with that vote or die campaign, all the rappers and entertainers start like, yeah, y'all need to go vote, and George Bush still fucking won. Like, I think ever since then it's been like more open. Like when I was young, that was like an intimate conversation.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know when it changed, but like I do remember all my life growing up, it was like your political views is your political views. You don't gotta speak about it with nobody. Like keep it to yourself, type of thing.
Because I don't want to know how ignorant some of y'all are. Truthfully.
I've definitely been hearing.
I've been hearing some crazy shit. I don't have a problem if you on the other, because I'm independent. Like since they just like, yo, you about to be 18, you can vote. I was like, let me choose an independent. Because I'll be liking some shit on both sides. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, I'm more, like, I would lean left, possibly, but I like shit on both
as much
sides.
as I hate to say it, as much as I've always known this, but yeah, it really don't matter what the fuck they say as far as like, I never try to like what they saying on their side because it's like, do I like you?
Your job is to shit.
It's do I like you, because if it really come down to it, if the other cabinet places getting filled up in Congress and things and Senates and things of that nature don't fall in your favor, you probably have 4 years of bullshit. So do it matter if I like your policies and nothing get pushed? No.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like you? Am I going to enjoy you when you go up and do a speech that we all got to listen or hear about on the internet for the next couple of days? I think that just matter more. I honestly feel like we definitely got to get to a point where we like, and I understand it because in reality, America is the youngest country. Like, we really got to get to the point where we start focusing on the king and queen and focus on the parliament, which is the Congress, and vote the proper people there. But we got to start lobbying. Like, it's kind of crazy, the situation. Like Biden dropped out and all that. Now it's just, and it's like, it's crazy. But we ain't really want Biden anyway.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Preach.
We don't really want Trump.
I gotta learn more about Kamala.
We gotta learn more about Kamala.
You can see how it's all set up. Though.
At a minimum,
she broke the record from raising money in 24 hours.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like y'all wanted her anyway.
That's the thing. And at a minimum, in some higher political power, at the bottom scale, it's let Kamala win, put her in front of everything, get the historical moment. Don't really let her do nothing. But we had avoided another 4 years of Trump, and we try to get that nigga out of here, and hopefully he don't try to run again in the next one.
Yeah, because I think Trump, this is my whole thing, I think that debate was too senile niggas. To just be 100%.
Because in reality, that's what I say. I say the best is if nobody running, the best thing for a nigga like Trump is a black woman. Because he ain't got as many comebacks as her. And he not in his right mind.
Yeah, because
he gon' fry him.
They was asking questions and the nigga was not answering questions. I know Joe was on his stuttering bullshit, but they would be like, yeah, Trump, it's been raining all week. What you gonna do about the rain? He'd be like, the thing about Florida and Israel is, wait, what the fuck? And it's like, yo, you not answering questions either. And it's like, oh, you senile too. You're just a different type of senile.
Yeah.
Like I've had different type of older family members that's like,
Biden got dementia.
oh, you talk too much. Oh, you don't talk enough, or it's slow to come out for you. But y'all both.
Biden got dementia and Trump got Tourette's. He just be saying shit.
Yeah, I don't know. The political landscape is nasty for me. I'd rather not hear.
I never understood why. And I guess it's a stressful job, but like, bro, I never understood why a younger person won't want to become president. It's like if you want to be in politics, as you can, at the age of 35, you can become a president. All you have to be is a citizen. I don't even know if you have to have a clean record for it. You just got to be a citizen at 35.
Yeah, you don't have to have a clean record.
Why motherfucker gotta be 70? Like, yo, if somebody at 40 try to get in, like, if we at younger ages, right, we can probably get way more stuff done.
Yeah, you got more energy.
Over and over and over again, a 40-year-old get in there. You can't stop something from happening over and over again if the same kind of 40-year-old keep coming in there, keep trying to push the same agenda. We need this, we need this. And then it's like, you know what? I just went to school, such. Yo, get my 40-year-old homie. Yo, come get the cabin over there. Get the cabin over there. Like, at some point, it's going to be enough younger people where it's like, all that other shit y'all was trying to do not even important no more. We going to do what this generation of motherfuckers need because we're closer to this generation. Right. Hey, y'all old as shit doing, y'all having pill by bad. It was like,
yeah.
Who could stay up?
You on the pills? Yeah. Well, actually, you're on the limitless pill. It's like, yo, bro, y'all.
Whoever had the sharper speech today is the person who took their meds today.
Yeah, I have a problem with it, and I also want to say this: Van Jones, you gotta stop crying everywhere, bro. Everything don't deserve tears. I don't trust that nigga, bro. He fixes glasses too much for me. He cry too much. I don't like niggas like that. Cause with all that money he got some pocket watching. There's no way your glasses don't fit. You don't have to do this ever. It's fucking 30 seconds, bro. Yeah. Your glasses fit. Bro, he got the sweat resistant Jones. The little gripper Jones right here.
Oh, yeah.
The medicine, bro. Them shits probably sweat proof, bro. Them shits probably cost $5,000, bro. He's a bullshitter, bro. He's a bullshitter.
I don't trust people that cry so much, so.
Yeah. Bro.
Be too empathetic, I can't trust you.
Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool off the politics. Just on all sides. I'm just, because it's regurgitation of points. Like, even the Kamala not black people. It's like, all right, bro. Like, we start to teeter that line, like, all right, bro. Okay. Like, I never wore a shirt. Like, yeah, when did she ever say she was black? It's like, yeah, I never wore a shirt because I'm black. They're like, no, it was like, yeah, her dad black, bro. They're like, no, he's Jamaican. I never once looked at you and was like, no, Mike's from the daddy. I'd be like, well, Mike black.
Yeah, them people crazy. Them people slow. I don't know what's on their biscuit. The whole.
But this is the thing.
Political landscape is this is one thing that I thought was funny though. Somebody was like, yo, as a millennial for like, I can't remember a year. I can't remember politics where it was good in our lifetime.
Bro, I'm tired of. They said I'm tired of going through unprecedented events every day. Or every week. This is the first time. Oh, the pandemic. Annoyed. I'm just super annoyed. Like every fucking year or something. Oh, this is the worst time to buy a home. Oh, this is. It's like, yo, What's going on, bro?
Yeah, our life has never been great. We lived through. I mean, we was young, but .com boom, and now it's like it's never been sturdy in our lifetime. Like so.
And the more aware you are, and fuck it up for you. It's like ignorance is bliss. Maybe I should just focus on what I want to focus on and be ignorant to other things. Because the more you become aware, that shit is a little saddening. It kind of do leave you not necessarily hopeless, but like, yo, I'm leaving that shit over there. Like, you know what I mean? Because it seems like y'all have plans to do right by the little thing.
Sometimes it works. Cause like, let's be real. All of the horrible presidents we had, right? We ain't never had no war in the United States. Mm-hmm. So outside of everything else, bro, life went regular as usual. Yeah. Went to work, got some bread. The price of shit went up, probably came down a little bit, went up again. That's regular life. The price of something go up, I don't expect it to come back down to what it was before.
Yeah. Why the fuck would I do that? That's not what we're used to.
That's not good business. You're paying that price. Why would I go down?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The next president come, this, that, and third. Prices fluctuate. That's just normal life. So it might be the president's fault. It might not be the president's fault. It might be the fact that y'all always fucking up the money. It's us. Right. We are in debt. So it's like, can't be surprised. Other than that, we ain't had no wars or nothing on our soil where as though it's like, yo, this president was bad. They talk about shit that we went and go fucked up in other people's country as rap on our presidents having a bad presidency, but as far as being an American, bro, everything was the same. Cops killing people, all right, if we go back in our history, they ain't really that too off the charts.
Cops came from slave patrol.
They ain't off the charts.
Yeah.
Niggas killing people, murder rate up and down. All right, yeah. That kind of happened when crack and everything is out here. Murder rate was up, everything. Yeah, drugs out here. Okay, that's kind of usual.
And you killed who near you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We fucking
with
the niggas
frustrated, poor, ignorant people who you strip them of their resources, but somehow they can get their hands on a weapon. You don't think they're gonna use that?
Yeah, crazy. Like, it's a hot ass summer. All right, so y'all doing some weird shit. The gas price is kind of high. All right,
yeah, real shit.
That happened last year. All right, cool. We ain't never had no war or nothing. So shit is kind of like everyday life. Everything that happened is kind of regular at this point. So like, good president, bad president. As long as a nigga don't come over here and start dropping bombs, what the fuck are you doing? None of y'all making nothing better.
For the average, this is the thing though. Like, it seemed like they got potential too, but just it seemed like everybody. I don't want your name to be on it. Like, we would have had an economic boom, especially coming out of the pandemic, and then releasing. They wouldn't even have to release as many COVID funds if the Republicans didn't stop student loans. Imagine if all these student loans get relieved and people got extra, let's say $500 at minimum, $400 at minimum, to $1,500 a month to spend. People are consumers. They're going to go spend the money in the economy. You won't even have to give out all these PPP loans and keep PUA extended for an extra year and a half. We don't have to do none of that. But Republicans are like, oh, I don't want your name on that. And no, you got to pull yourself up by your bootstrap. But let's give the rich tax breaks. This don't make fucking sense to me, like, at all. So it's like, you know.
I mean, the American lifestyle is crazy, but it's always going to be.
But don't ask for reparations.
Yeah, it's always going to be cool until, we're always going to be cool until Russia or China or somebody get fed up and come do some shit to us that we've done to them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Other than that, to be real, this shit is soap opera TV, and we just on the other end complaining about what the actors are doing. For real. Them other countries is they political. When it's a bad president, niggas is blowing up.
Yeah.
Army trucks is coming through the city and ravaging everything when it's a bad president. Like, yeah. We gonna have Trump gonna try some shit. He's not gonna be able to take away the Constitution and shit like that. But no matter how crazy people in power are, they're not dumb enough to take away their own rights to have their seat and their job forever.
Because it trickles down to your family.
Yeah, like some of them, a part of that Constitution allows some of those people in power to never have to get off their job, like Supreme Justices and shit like that. Like, they're not about to give up their right to to have power until they feel like they want to not have power anymore.
Right. Real shit. Real shit. Yeah.
So that Trump can have power, and you already don't like that nigga opinion? No.
I just hate election years, man. Like, J. Cole, that's another one, man. I know you ain't forgive him yet, so I'm gonna stop quoting. It's my last J. Cole quote. I smell bullshit, and it must have been an election year. The more I hear you talk, the more you sound less sincere. So I'm watching CNN trying to keep up, like, or maybe I should speak up in interviews how I feel like you lying all the time.
I don't like that. Cole, that was a good joint, but the more Trump speaks, the more sincere he sounds. It's just the more dumber and delusional he sounds. He believes everything he's saying. He believes everything he's saying, bro. If Trump walk up on stage right now and say, "Man, I'm black," he believe he black. He believe he cool enough to be a black person.
Yeah.
He's not joking.
Yeah.
And he'll call a black person to try to verify his blackness. He's not joking.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe he believes bullshit too. Because like I said, back to Drake Prince though. Once you get to live with a certain amount of delusion, it begs like you get to just be delusional.
Yeah.
And Trump been this rich ass dude, or at least give the like his, you taking out triple D bonds and shit. You ain't as rich as you saying you is. You fucked up the house money and AC trying to make it a new big. You fucked up multiple times. I'm gonna just say that. But you've been scamming for 50 years, 40 years, and you've been rich. You never had to live like me.
Bro.
At what point are you not delusional? Like it's embedded in your brain,
bro. Bernie Madoff was a delusional man.
Mm-hmm.
How
he was lying for decades.
How far off is Trump from Bernie Madoff?
Shit, because they seem like when we open Trump books, it's always some bullshit. They're just
only difference is he's not taking the money from individuals, probably.
He's taking it from the banks. From the banks.
But he's just as delusional, just as crazy. He's still fucking up our money.
Yeah. Truthfully.
Because none of it is his. Yeah, none of it is his, and he's not giving none of it back.
Yeah, I'll just file bankruptcy. Damn. Yeah. I'm playing the game wrong. I should live it to the fullest and just file bankruptcy over and over again.
I'm about to do fraud.
I'm about to do fraud.
You get a couple years and you don't have to give all the money back.
Restitution be kicking people ass sometimes though. Speaking of things going down, do you think we rely too much on technology in today's day and age with the Crowdstrike update and all that, with the Microsoft blue screen, to where it damn near grounded, like almost every American flight was grounded Wi-Fi, internet, like Atlanta didn't even have internet. Yes. In certain spots. Like, do you think we rely too much? Like, it's no way we shouldn't be able to fly at least manually at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we got the old, yeah, we got an old backup computer we can pop out. Like, it shouldn't be just one way.
That just alter my answer a little bit. Because I was about to say, I don't think we rely too much. I just think we're just not prepared enough for when they don't work.
Yeah, so it's like,
so that kind of means like we relying too much, because it's like you feel like it's gonna work so much that you never practice the safety plan.
Because like outside of maybe like I don't know how it worked on jets and shit, because I know jets that's totally different airport most of the time. So like yeah, it might be different there, but like for the average consumer, you know, we both believe in Sunday. I hope that shit. Yeah. I think Delta the only people that's fucked up still. But even still, for Delta to be number one, number two, whatever, top three every year, it's like for you to still have these problems days later, it's just crazy.
Yeah, so you know what I am gonna say we're too reliant, because I'm thinking about AT&T said they had a data spill. Yeah. They emailed us talking about they had a data spill. And they gonna say it happened last year, so a whole year will pass, and you don't think to email your customers.
We thought we could clean up the spill. Bitch, they already got more information.
Calls and texts, and it's like, that don't affect me per se at the moment, I guess. Unless somebody try to charge something, which they didn't say that. They said calls and text messages. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But it's like, y'all two are, in a way, because I guess if my phone went down, I wouldn't be so tripping If the internet went down, I mean, if I can call people, that ain't.
I can still get to where I need to go. Most of the time.
I can get to where I go. I don't need the internet to call people. Like, I don't need the directions that much, honestly. I know how the streets work.
I really use the Waze or Apple Maps or whatever to check the traffic a lot of the time.
Honestly, I just like seeing what time I'm gonna get there, and if it's gonna tell me whenever it do, tell me that it's a camera somewhere. But yeah, other than that, it's like I put the map on to go somewhere I know where I'm going. I just want to see how long it's gonna take me to get there. I go here all the time. I know how to get there.
The Crowdstrike thing, it was like, damn, what happens when? Because I don't think the next, like you said, we never had a war on American soil. What happens when the next war is cyber? Like allegedly last like what 6 months ago, China did a little like we should show you can be touched and they
we lose.
Russia always hacking their shit. Like I'm not gonna say which entity works for in Philadelphia, but I know somebody that is in basically sets up like the firewalls and protections for government data here in Philly, right? He was like, there's 4 digits worth of attacks coming from like European countries per day.
We lose. We're not built like that. That's why I think we lose all around at some point. Sports and everything. Like America take the great plunge because what the fuck what do the NBA? What does the NBA do when they have four Jokic's and 5 Lucas and 2 of them niggas on the same team and they selfless?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do they do when another Giannis come and he forced the NBA to bring their brother, but now this nigga is like Steph and Seth, and they know how to ball.
Right, for sure. You know what's crazy, real quick? Interjection to Giannis. Jeff teaches in an interview and explain how important his brother's actually important to the team. I'm dead serious, because you know he was on the team when they won.
Explain this to me.
So he was with Draymond. He was explaining the first 2 games, remember, against the Phoenix Suns, they lost. Giannis didn't necessarily look the best. I thought the nigga was just hurt. He's like, no, his brother wasn't there. He's like, I don't know what it is his brother does for him, but hey man, his brother be there, he the motivator.
I don't want to hear that.
He's talking about, I don't want to hear that.
I thought you was gonna say some basketball shit.
If
that's the case, he can be in the stands just like Luka's brother in the stands, punching on niggas too.
Oh, Jokic brothers.
Jokic brother. I'm sorry, not Luka. Jokic brother. Punching on niggas. He can be right in the stands. You talking about moral support? I'm talking about basketball skills. And like, I mean, like, come on, bro. I could have came in and did better than that nigga. Just athletic ability.
They don't fuck with you though.
Yeah, that's cool. I understand.
No, that nigga athletic, bro. He like 6'9".
I understand that, but he be missing dunks.
Yeah, but like, remember I told you PJ Tucker? Sometimes your role is to, like, when he come over there, bro, make sure that towel really, like, getting that sweat off his fucking eye, bro. You're a role player.
No.
Play your role.
No.
Play your role.
You're a service provider.
Play.
You don't play
Yeah, that nigga to rap AT&T. What you think about, speaking of technology and things like that, what you think about Dame Dash, man, with the whole reasonable doubt shit? I'm trying to sell a third of reasonable doubt. Well, he was ordered and forced to by the court. And he's being spiteful, he won't sell it to Jay or Biggs.
I thought Mason said they was buying it.
Hey, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but
like, I think
I don't.
Dame is so fucking petty.
I don't like it. Okay, this is the thing, right? As much as, like, Dame, you a boss, I respect all that. But a great thing was created, and as much as you talk about trying to lead the people and, you know, for the people, this and third, it's like, all right, you already understand that hip hop is not really owned by us. Mm-hmm. This one piece of thing is owned by us. So like, if no one else can have it, give it back to who you started with, and try to let that be an olive branch or a peace offering, something to create something new. Like, y'all don't gotta be the best of the friends, but like, bro, like, in reality, bro, doing that, hanging off of one piece of thing that happened one time long ago, and it was a big thing. I totally understand that. But like, when you look at the footage of back then, it's like you can see the writing on the wall sometimes when they all together and they all acting like hooligans and little kids, and Jay-Z's standing out looking like.
The problem is when you in it, you don't have the foresight because you in it. You're too involved.
And I understand that, but it's like, bro, you're not in it no more, and you still keep holding on to that, and you know the story, you know what happened. Okay, Jay-Z set up the meeting and things of that nature. It's like,
yeah, I think Jay was.
I think Jay could have said something to him, but now as grown-ups, I could have a conversation. But it's like, bro, sometimes, like you say, he in it, and he probably felt like, man, he's not about to understand this. About to be a whole. He like to yell and scream. I ain't trying. Like. It might have been something he was going to do.
I might be scared of you.
He might have been scared of him. It might have been something in the cards for Dame, but he just didn't let the whole thing play out because he wasn't a part of it.
Yeah.
So it was like all that. It was like, bro, at this point in the game, like, don't let Rocafella have to go to some stranger or somebody that's not of the culture that you deem is of the culture enough to give to. Is like bro, just give it back to, and hopefully something better can blossom from that. But don't be so petty and spiteful and act like you for the people and other people and all that. Like, for the people, other people, bro. Like, mend this relationship, and let's move on to something more profitable.
Like, as an asshole with vision, I have empathy for Dame sometimes, because it's like, you do need that. Like, I think you got a Dame in you sometimes. Like, nah, bro, fuck all the nice shit. Like, yo, this shit need to get done. Like, sometimes it's not gonna be spec to you the nicest. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you need to hear it the harsh, but shit, you know, with the whole shit with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like really like, yo, nigga, you say you the man, act like the man, because it really was like, yo, it was some Earl Sweatshirt. It smelled like bitch hair to me. Like, I know I ain't no bitch. You know what I mean? Like, but if you was with some, like, you know what I mean, you fucking man, just feeding me, you know, like sugar and shit instead of giving me the medicine, then I don't ever heal or I don't ever get right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I understand the Dame part, and you do got to be the villain sometimes. But the thing is about being the villain, you can villainize and isolate yourself or ostracize yourself out of a total situation to where Kevin Lyles don't want to work with you. The other culture buncher.
Steve Stout.
Steve Stout. Who else? The white dude.
Lear
Cohen. They don't want it. Nobody's giving you that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
if you own that so much, it's like you're not. At some point, it's like you're not being the villain for a good reason. You're just being the villain.
You can't be like, yeah, none of these niggas don't fuck with me, and then it come to turn and niggas don't fuck with you, and be like, yeah, see, these niggas wrong. No, you was actually just right. You said they fuck with you.
Right.
So it's like, I really feel bad for Dame sometimes, because it's like, yo, you, even at your age of 50 plus, you don't see how you could really be in your own way a lot of the time. And you are, I feel like Dame is truly a visionary in multiple arenas sometimes, but it can be stopped by his own, you know what I mean, mindset sometimes. And I know if Dame ever sees this and like, nigga, what you know about taking risks? And I've been a boss, I was a millionaire at 15.
It's like, work for nobody.
Yeah, it's like
I understand that, but just because you're a leader, that don't mean anything. Because they also,
don't make you a good one all the time.
Yeah, and they also say every good leader knows how to be a follower. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why you're not a good leader, because you don't know how to be a follower, and because you don't know how to be a follower, you don't know how to talk to and get somebody to follow, continue to follow you.
Yeah, he wants to do like a one last fuck you to Jay and Biggs, and
then what? Sell it to somebody, and then Jay-Z come around and sway that nigga to sell it to him.
Yeah, like Lupe was saying, like I don't know why, but I people was trying to connect it to Kendrick. I don't fucking know, because Lupe does have a little weird, funny thing going on with Kendrick ever since like the Pimp the Butterfly. But Lupe was like, yeah, sell it to Drake. He would know what to do with it. Keep it safe, and it's like, I don't know about that.
That's real big stuff.
Yeah, it's like, he just was.
Who is Drake to the culture of that era of hip hop to even speak on saying giving it to that nigga?
Like, my whole thing is, he just used the Pharrell jewelry as like a prop. He didn't use it as like, yeah, I got this because Pharrell
is
inspired.
Get that shit to Kanye.
Yeah, like Kanye, yo, you sell all these clothes, bro. You should go buy that. You know what I mean? This setup, this basically was the foundation for what helped launch your career. You could spin it like that, like yo, it's because 3 albums later you was working on the Blueprint, or you was working on Dynasty 2 hours, 2 albums, 4 hours later. But like, he was like Drake, and I'm like, I think that's because somebody suggested a few months ago, Dame should sell it to Kendrick, because Kendrick is a big fan of the Reasonable Doubt over Illmatic. But it's like, I don't think neither one of them niggas should have it.
No.
Like,
oh wow.
Y'all had nothing to do with
it.
it.
If a nigga not a New Yorker, it's not even in the discussion for one.
Or a Rocafella affiliate.
Yes. Then we boil it down to that. But if you can't find a Rocafella affiliate, bro, if you don't find somebody that was closely attached in that time period, like if DMX is still alive right now and you couldn't get none of them other niggas to take it, I'll say give it to X.
Right.
He's not Rocafella, but he's ingrained and associated in that time.
I don't know if he got the money. DJ Clark Kent, he on the album, he on the hook on Brooklyn's Finest.
Okay,
he helped Jay get on. Did he do the beat for? I think he might have did the beat for Brooklyn's Finest. Nigga, go and try something new. He was setting up plays for Jay back then. So I mean, I don't fucking know. I just think it's all just petty. I feel like at certain ages you gotta stop that petty shit. Because it becomes a hindrance.
Yeah, it is. Like, bro, you too old. But then that's why in certain arenas it be that old nigga, young nigga disrespect, because you don't be getting it, because it's like that type. He don't be having a conversation with young niggas, but that type of energy is basically type of energy Jay Prince coming with. Like, he petty, he want to go back and forth with everybody because he feel like he the bull. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You're not the bull over here. Yeah. I'm not your little nigga. You can't talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
And it's not even the Jay you knew. Truthfully,
it's not. Years later, Jay with children, doing different business deals. Yeah, man, have a conversation, do some business.
This is something on his album. He would never do that back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck around, sell that shit back to Jay, have a conversation. Jay probably be like, listen, bro, I'll sell that joint, I'll buy that joint off you, but then I'll let you, you know what I mean, work that joint myself and bring your movies through, bro. Let's try some shit. I am trying to get something in the new venture. You already in that. You know what I mean? I'm going to, you know what I mean?
What's his name? The new Jazzo that Jay-Z allegedly.
His mentor.
It's not even just allegedly. He got that. He stole that nigga name low key.
Yeah.
Jazzo. They thought. This is why I always found the Ether was just Nas saying bullshit. I've always found them lines funny because Jay-Z cut Jazzo off because of Ether. He basically was like, yo, you had to tell him some information. And Jazzo was like, nigga, I never talked to Nas.
Right.
Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, then I'm offended that I've been your man as long as you think I would do that. And nigga, the contract you just tried to give me was bullshit. I ain't fucking with you anyway. Like, so they've been beefing. Jazz got a little older a few years ago. He gave Jazz a Rock Nation deal. Like a nice joint. He set him on his feet. He cool. I don't think he set for life, but he said I'm very stable now.
Yeah, better. I don't think that would happen with Dame, because Dame still be out there be with the rap every time. Like Jazzo, that was that thing. He probably had a few interviews, but like he ain't out here still pushing the agenda. Like
because you know I used to beat Jay in battles every time. He couldn't fuck
Dame is still.
That was my little nigga.
He currently out here right now at every interview he goes to. Like
they gonna ask him a Jay question,
and he's gonna get riled up and push that point in the agenda. Honestly. And try to make Jay look nutty.
He gotta take the boss route. Like niggas call it nasty with Jay. Jay got a list of interview questions you can't ask him. That's probably longer than the list of shit you can. But that's what it is with bosses, because I'm so important, you still won't do the interview. So with Dame, you can have unfiltered talk around these topics that I picked, not this one, because we know you brought Dame here.
He's not even bold enough in that arena because.
Because what did you do outside of Rocafella? That was the problem of your life. Seems like.
Who's doing interviews and who's not doing interviews?
Yeah.
They not doing interviews. They don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about Jay. He's not doing the interview to confront or clarify anything.
Fuck no. The last interview he did was he did a joint on the shop, and that was just him sharing his experience and how you gotta use you gotta play basically the follower to become the leader. He's talking about Hard Not Life tour with X was higher than him, and he was killing him.
You should listen to that. You know what I mean? Follower, learn how to be a leader. He did a job with
Kevin Hart. I was about to say that he dropped mad gems about getting older with grace, keeping your head down, keeping that work, always reminding yourself what the goal is at the end of all this. You know what I mean? Like, and longevity is the key, not just higher than them. Dang. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I get it. I don't like the way Jay move in a lot of situations, and it'd be like, damn, bro. So I know Dame is still hurt probably.
I ain't gonna hold you because then like
you said you fuck with
even like just talking about the president situation and whatnot. It's like I can't even say I don't like how Jay moved because it's like it's like
do for self.
No, it's not do for self, but it's like yo, like we said. They changed laws that only affect the rich people for as a poor person, all you know is that the price go up and down and it is what it is. So it's like, who am I to say Jay moving funny when I'm not even in that tax bracket to know what because I know personally for a fact, I tell myself if I ever become that rich, I'm not about to be like, bro, I used to be poor, so I ain't about to, bro, the first moment I can write some big shit off on taxes.
Oh, you're writing some shit off.
Yeah, I'm not about to act like I used to act. And if me buying a big plane because it writes off something, or me buying me a new car because it writes off something because I need to spend this amount of money, is niggas saying, oh, Mike, you changed. Because then nigga, I changed.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm moving different.
You gotta adjust.
So it's like, he doing this and third in these situations because he's in business deals that we ain't hear about or most of our people not into. It's like, has he changed? Possibly, but Jay always seemed like a shrewd businessman, so it's like he's just in that arena. Whereas though he's in the Trump tax bracket arena, he's not out here acting like Trump. Alright, cool. He doing some shit not always seen right.
I donate money like the Freddie Gray shit. He was bailing people out. I donate money for shit I care about or I feel empathetic for, and I'm gonna go buy my daughter $1 million Barbie if she wants $1 million Barbie. I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? I could buy a Picasso to invest in my child because when she turned 20, it's going to be worth 30 mil. But at the same time, I'm going to get behind Meagan reform and I'm going to get niggas out of jail. I changed because I don't want to confront you on some Leora Cohen shit, nigga. Oh, well, I guess I changed. Yeah. I changed. I got 30 niggas out of jail this month and I changed.
I don't know. We gotta grow up with the petty shit. Speaking of petty shit, you got two petty ass rappers linked up, 50 Cent and Drake. What you think?
Listen, because I love 50 Cent, I love it, man. He just a media whore and a marketing guy.
Yeah, he is a media whore.
So it's like, I know he got something coming up, promoting something, and for the sake of that, arena of entertainment, I'm gonna give him grace because we need, in my opinion, we need 50 Cent to become successful in G and entertainment. We can't lean on Kevin Hart and Tyler Perry so much.
I think
we need
50 about the world Tyler.
Possibly, okay. I think because he definitely has been like talking about him on his Instagram and promoting him. I've seen a lot of good things about him. But we need more of that. We need more push on that. Mm-hmm. So I don't really agree because he probably doing it for malicious reasons and shit like that to take a shot at whoever, Rick Ross, whoever he's beefing with. But I just need 50 Cent to be successful in all his recent endeavors as far as television and whatnot. So whatever how you do to push his media play, I'm with it. I ain't the biggest fan of what they would call the Drake stimulus package, but yeah, like it's cool. I'm gonna let him slide.
I'm gonna let him slide.
Yeah, he got another show coming. I need that John to go so he can be respected because he's been dropping shows on a respected network stars. I need him to keep connecting so that he can bring in the next.
You gave him so much grace. Is either I'm gonna go to the other extreme or I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah,
I'm still thinking.
Listen, he done gave us Michael Rainey. He done gave us all
Amari Hardwick had
brought him back. He brought the shorty Naughty, whatever she her name.
Oh yeah, Notori.
And Notori, I mean, gave her some. Gave
Method Man
another run. He been a lot of Johns. Gave Mary J another run. He been big on supporting and telling actors that's out here that's been saying they doing wrong to come fuck with him.
Gave what's her name? The comedian Monique.
Monique. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that. He done gave Cash out a couple scenes, giving some of the rappers that want to act some shine on a play that's a hip hop play, so that
he going to help with being left up. I'm fucking with you.
Hey. I don't know how you doing.
I wonder what they got.
What they got? A lot of rappers in the joint, like this is the scenes now.
I wonder what they got in store. Jerking 50. You know.
I hope nothing. I hope it's just a picture for. I hope nothing.
It's
I
just
really
marketing.
Don't. Yeah, I don't want.
I don't want
that's needed. Yeah, I don't think that's needed. I don't think that's necessary. I hope he was just in Canada and Drake was showing him love and shit like that. I don't really think he need to have Drake in those shows. 50 is doing a great job right now with.
Drake's an actor though. He's probably the best rapping actor.
Yeah, we don't need him. We don't need him.
I would prefer. He could go into the sunset and be an actor now for me. Aubrey, go full Aubrey Graham.
I wouldn't be against that. There's a few people that I want to go full actor. Like I
think Dave should go full actor.
I think Dave should go full actor. I think Joey Badass should possibly go full actor.
And Joey can rap his ass off too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he does a great job acting. I actually think DDG should act. I think DDG should act. I kind of want Rihanna to do a couple movies because she's not about to do no more movies.
I like ASAP and Dope.
I like ASAP to go full actor. I like ASAP to go full actor.
He was shooting his friends and shit though, allegedly, so he gotta figure that out before he go do anything. Cause he's shooting his friends and shit.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I wish more OG artists go full actor. I love seeing Method Man getting so much praise and the women loving him and his second life of entertainment from being a rapper to being an actor.
Especially since at them shows and shit, they was treating him weird. It's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? You get it.
Right.
You're a great entertainer all around, bro. Because How High one of the funniest movies ever. I know if I get high one day and watch How High, I'm going to cry laugh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it. I love it. Like, the same way Ludacris found himself a movie stream and just ran with. Like, I love, and I ain't even going to hold you, I love that it's TV because I don't think we really got to see rappers convert and do TV. Like, they do movies, but TV, we could episode for episode keep seeing this motherfucker. Like, I think that's a great lane, and he does it gracefully, and he is like, it really get this nigga a second life. Like, it's like a young again.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
See, he's like a young nigga again. Like, the women love seeing him on TV, all that. Like, it's Mary J. Great love seeing Mary J on there doing that thing. I think if like older music artists, if they can like get into it. I love seeing T.I. do a couple of on that shit. Like, interesting seeing T.I. do the stand-up comedy thing that he's doing, but I think they should fuck with 50. I think they should fuck with 50.
I think 50 and T.I. got a little tension.
Possibly, but I'm not saying T.I. fuck with 50 yet. No. But I think Fabulous should fuck with 50. Get in your acting bag a little bit, bro. Like, I think a few of these New York older rappers that they always talking about, man, we should start a fund for the older rappers. They shouldn't be broke. Yo, fuck with bro. Like, I love that.
Fab got our actually when Twitter was Twitter, Fab was one of the funniest niggas on Twitter.
Bro,
that be rapping. So
get in there.
It's like we know Fab is good with the cheesy, corny, funny shit. So it's like, bro, put that personality into
on display.
You know what I mean? Like into like the comedic relief street nigga or whatever.
We need 50.
You ain't gotta be there all the time, but you know what I mean, whatever.
We need 50 and we need Snoop. Because I know Snoop be doing shit too. Snoop does do so much shit.
He was a pastor on BMF.
On pastor on BMF. Snoop, he got his own, I think he got Netflix couple Netflix joints, movie and a TV series. Like we need them. We need them to thrive.
But if 50 could set up, if Drake could help 50 set, if Drake could help 50 set up something in Toronto, would that melt pot up there? That would, because Toronto does have a nice little culture going on.
He just said 50 just started his joint in Houston. His
I know he threw a pool party down there.
No, he got a what you call them joints? Studio joint, like how like Studio 8 type like where they do movies at movie joint. Like how Todd Perry got.
Yeah.
Like I think he said he just built one of them joints in Houston. So like he on his road to doing it. Like G-Unit Media is on his road to he building to that Kevin Hart and the level of doing some shit. And 50 got a lot of joints out here because I just watched something else on TV that 50 was a part of. I think it was like my murderous TikTok husband or some shit like that.
Okay, I know someone.
Yeah, like he got
all the types of crazy.
I like his joint For Life that he had dropped a while ago with the
ABC.
Yeah, like
they said that was his best written show.
That was crack. He did that was a great joint. I was locked into that. So like he got variety. He got some sauce out there. So it's like, and as a dude that also act and can play that role where so it's like, if a nigga don't want to fuck with his idea. And you're a company that needs to sell something, just fuck with me. I'll be in the first couple episodes and then take myself out and let the genre run because me being in it is going to get you rolling. I've seen Michael B. Jordan do that a few times.
Right. That's
I fuck with 50 though, but don't be taking too many pictures with Drake. I ain't against Drake. Yeah, I ain't against Drake, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's some seeds that need to be sold in the hip hop community. I don't want to say black community, but in the hip hop community with this great guy.
Lastly, the hug her around the world. How would you react? It seemed like you would be doing the hugging.
I might be Ealy.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I'm hugging. Like, come here.
So you have no respect or regard for that man. He shook his hand already, but I'm talking about the hug.
It's not about respect and regard. Like, wait. She ain't look like she was like trying to pull away. Like we know each other. Listen, no disrespect, Jonathan Majors. You just got into the game.
Go ahead.
I've been doing movies with this young lady for years.
Right.
I know her. Now, does it look a little like I used to tear that ass up and I'm trying to tear that ass up again?
I used to know her. Now I just know her. But I'm trying to get to know her.
I ain't seen you in a while. You look good. One of them type of jobs. Yeah, it was that, but it was like he kept a respectful machine. I don't know how it was like received or perceived. You know what I mean, between her and between Jonathan, but it was like, all right, maybe they had a conversation. It was a little much, but listen, you new around here, pimp. Like this is my rollie. Like they might have a real intimate type relationship where they confide and talk to each other, and they like it ain't about nothing, but the energy, the chemistry, it just be looking like two Joe. Like, you know, you ever had a friend where it's like, a woman friend where it's like, yo, me and her click real well, but it's like, you click too well, like we flirting.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Not when I'm on the not receiving end. Yeah. Like, your girl clicked with her male friend too. I was like, fuck, I'm here for.
I got insiders and shit, or like, I just watch the same shows and shit, so you would say some shit and they laugh and they time in.
And she's talking about, what you mad for? You don't watch the show. That's my favorite show now. What the fuck is you talking about?
I was just trying to watch it with you last night, you ain't want to watch it, and then you mad because somebody else watch the show know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's what you got about this job. That's sick.
Listen, hey.
That's sick.
I don't know if it's dirty making that.
No, it's not dirty making. Because you're doing it right there in front of your face. And it's not dirty macking for real. It's like, yo, it's territorial.
It's macking.
Yeah, it's just like, nigga, what you gonna do in them slave clothes?
Shit, she love her
like,
man.
Nigga, you can't.
She had Shannon Sharp interview. She said her man is very attractive, and she's very fond of her man.
Jonathan Majors can't get aggressive. Nigga, you trying to be as docile as possible in public after that assault is. You can't be, yo, nigga, what's your problem? You can't.
I can never understand how running away from a white girl gets you in trouble.
I think they fucked their fingers up with some shit.
Cause you was trying to keep me here, and I was trying to get away.
They both crazy.
How is it my fault that you shot Grammy?
Long as shit. And I think she ran that joint barefoot.
Bro, she was keeping up.
He ran in like Benjamin Banneker shoes, like.
Bro, she was on his ass.
Yeah, that's amazing. Shout out to Jonathan Major. I believe he deserves a second chance. I believe he deserves a third chance after this because people was like, he's a fucking nut after this one. They was more outraged at him during this than they was with the assault and all that. So, alleged assault. But
listen,
yeah, it's.
What y'all want that man to do? Like,
so you think
you want him to turn to the Hawk and beat Ealy up in front of, like, what the fuck can he do?
Damn, he's stuck. What would you do if you wasn't Michael Ealy? You smacking boy?
I'm gonna have a conversation. That's all I can do. I can't. Bro, they not trying to put me in no movies now. I gotta get my image back. Like, all this work Meagan put in for me to make me look like a good nigga for me to fuck it up with her homie. The nigga all the bitches love with the pretty eyes. I'm gonna beat the nigga up with the pretty eyes. No.
Now your girl giving him sympathy for you.
Now she mad at me for beating up her homie and shit. Like, so I call her my Coretta Scott King and shit.
You beat up Coretta homie. Yeah.
I can't do nothing. I gotta pull him to the side off the camera. Like, come on, Mike, bro. Like, I know y'all cool and everything. I might, but come on,
but
bro.
you fucking wild.
I'm right here, bro.
Actually, bro, let's do this. We're gonna get on this phone, and you gonna say, like, you gotta get me right in and there.
Maybe we gotta go on live like this, and look, both our hands together, like we like this on live.
Real shit. Real shit.
The live start, we already shook hands. Like, damn, bro, why you gotta do that on the carpet? Like, when we get to the back, you know what I mean? We walking through these hallways, holler at her. Like, why you gotta do that type shit on the carpet, nigga?
Real shit. Yeah, I think that was out of pocket. Damn.
All you can do is have a conversation with him because Michael Ealy is loved. And he don't talk a lot.
Yeah.
There's not nothing to dislike about him. And he's a handsome dude. And he played in some movies that we really fuck with.
Yeah, that's Mr. Still Your Girl. Damn, that's ass. I wouldn't go for that though.
You know what I'm saying?
Let this shit over.
That's crazy. No, yeah, he gotta save face for a little while longer. You got a little while longer because everybody is coming at their relationship saying ugly and everything. Like,
he just got the award. Yeah, you gotta chill.
You got a little while longer. He gotta play in at least 2 movies and we gotta like it.
Yeah, you gotta be stuck between rock and the hard place. That's a bad joint, bro. Damn, that's ass.
You gotta play in
women was acting crazy on that joint on Twitter. Like, they'll defend anything, bro.
No. Women will defend anything. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been like.
You've been noticing that, right?
No, I've been in the women's world of television a little bit.
Yeah.
And women will defend
anything.
I know you said that was the last time, bro, but let me. So I've been watching all these Love Island and all that type stuff.
Okay.
Bro. Girl on the show would be like, I'm looking for love. I want a man that's gonna take me serious. Why you laughing already?
Because this nigga is fed up. That's what I want, man. That's gonna take me serious.
Bro. Because this shit is crazy to me a little bit. Like, sorry, I'm watching the jump.
Yeah.
It's the boy Cordell, or the Beckham brother, and Shorty Serena.
Oh shit, I know his brothers on there.
Yeah, so I came in at like, I don't know, it was like 3rd, 4th episode or something like that, and I watched it. So like, I want a man to take me serious, I like to take it slow, blah, blah, blah. He fucking with her. He's choosing her every time, right? But these games and things that they play where it's like you get to choose to like find another connection with somebody else and not choose the person that you with.
She keep choosing other niggas?
Bro, she either keep choosing other niggas or she keep choosing to not be with him. It was like you can stay with your person or you can mix it up and try to talk to somebody else. You stand behind the wall and like they put the timer on, then they set a joint where you make a decision and then they pull the door back to see if your person's on the other side. He dancing, he doing this thing, she dancing on the other side, and then they put the light up to make the decision. He's dancing to stay with her. She walks off. So saying she wanna go try a new connection. She's done that 3 or 4 times, like trying to like test the waters. But she want a nigga to take her serious. Then this nigga goes to
another girl.
Yeah, a situation where they take him to another house and they bring other girls in and whatnot. He fucking with this one shorty because
you acting crazy.
Yeah, the people, not even because he acting crazy, because he still want the other girl. The people get to see the show, I guess, a little bit. So when she come in, she understands that the girl not getting the attention that he want. Yeah. Because he trying to take his shorty serious. So she come in giving this girl the vibes. I mean, the girl giving him the vibes. So he brings shorty back. Now the shorty mad. You brought this other girl back. Bitch, you had me in the friend zone the whole time. At every opportunity you got to leave, you left. But now that I'm got a shorty vibing with me, you trying to justify me being wrong and you being right as if you ain't been spinning me.
Testing the waters. I'm testing the waters.
Mind you.
My waters is...
Clearly you want a black girl. Clearly you want this girl. It's not other black girls on the joint. So he's choosing the same girl at every opportunity where it's like, choose who you want to lay down with tonight and be a couple. He's choosing her.
Right.
So it's like, you're not choosing me. It's not that I'm not choosing you. You're not choosing me. Now another girl chooses me and I'm kind of feeling her choosing me and they mad. So you trying to take it slow and you trying to hide your feelings and now I'm supposed to know how you feel because you keep friend-zoning me. I'm supposed to know you like me by you friend-zoning me multiple times. And you trying to justify it. How does this make sense? I'm doing exactly what you're doing, trying to connection, but I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Now I gotta be victim to your tears and be like, oh no, my bad.
Yeah, because you're a man.
And not talk to the girl that like me and I like her because now it hurts your feelings.
Because you're a man. And what you saying women were defending that?
Defending it. She was defending it. The girls in the Jones defending it. Listen, one of the boys walked up to the girl in the show was like, because she was mad, he was like, listen, I understand he brought a girl back, but let's not act like it's not the same guy that you didn't want to talk to.
Right.
Let's not act like it's not the same guy that you friend zone. He kept I'm happy that a nigga's coming in here and bringing this to her attention. Like, I understand you like him and he brought another girl back, but let's not act like you didn't project.
Like
I don't like you.
Yeah. What she said?
Still was upset. Was mad at the bull
for saying that shit.
Cause at the spot he was kind of pushing him like, bro, I ain't never seen you light up like this, bro. You look happy with this shorty. Like, press play on it. Now I can't be happy for my man being happy because you like my man and you playing with my man.
Yeah. Exactly. You got it right.
Now I can't want happiness for none of my friends now.
No. Cause he not, bro. You don't get it.
I don't get it.
You could be a man of choice until you don't choose them. That's what it is.
So you have no choice. You have the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But she got options though.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna end it right there before we get into something crazy. Yeah, this has been episode, 79, 5 Suit Theory. We out of here, y'all.
Yeah, be safe. That's a crazy joke. I said, yo.